Seemingly alone in the ruins, you take the opportunity to send your warriors to pillage the nearby buildings. As your warband disperses and begins to explore, however, an enemy warband arrives and deploys its own patrols in the area.
Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today, Mordheim. We are going to
A new round has started.
Skaven it up fun time. We are missing one hero, but you know, laws of alchemy dictate the enemy will too. So yeah, we are an exceptional. Oh my god, really? There's a Chaos Ogre now? Okay, cool. Let's just keep away from that lad. Unbelievable. So who are we against anyway? Where's that card? Card? Card. There it is. And yeah, we're against more Skaven. So they're in 3 strike teams. So there might be one near the Chaos Ogre. God, 621 damage. I mean, we defeated a Chaos Ogre before. Was that with another? That was with their other warband, and it wasn't that difficult. It wasn't that difficult. Excuse me. It wasn't that difficult because he couldn't move. So that did help. You know, it did help that he was just stuck on a piece of terrain. So he'll probably get stuck as well, but we can't know for certain. Their cart just is not that far away from ours, is it? It really isn't. But we're here for Weirdstone. That is why I came here. That's all pretty juicy. There's quite a lot around here, though. God, I hate maps that spread the loot out. I really love it when they just make a big, neat pile for me. So, Skitterskar, I gave the purple dagger that we got hold of earlier, and I've given Kritzinvar the blue dagger of something. I can't remember what it was. It's enchanted, but something, you know, an enchantment that's not going to change the world. But, you know, it's fine. So that's where that is. Okay, not seeing any rats there. Doesn't mean they're not here, though. God, and there's a lot of traps here, potentially. Okay, not seeing anything. The fact that I can see that Chaos Ogre concerns me a bit. But yeah, we're here for the Weirdstone, okay? It's exceptional and exceptional. Anything we don't pick up also kind of doesn't matter, in a way, because, you know, we still pick up stuff just for winning the battle. And so when you're on a map with exceptional, you are pretty much guaranteed to get some pretty cool stuff in your bag. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. God, why do I need you? I didn't realize there was an entrance through there. That's probably going to be bad news. Did I see... Oh, no, I didn't. So, did I see red? No, I saw yellow, and I think I... Yeah, I don't know. I thought I saw red. Hallucinating. I'm hallucinating enemies. It's not a good sign. Look, just hang out by the door. That way, if a vampire comes along, they'd have to ask to come in. Good. God, the fact that we're playing Crush Their Will. Okay, we spotted their leader. Yeah. There they all are. Well, there's a couple of them anyway. They got Warp Guard, and they've got Skur's Fast Blade as well over there. So that's great. We know who we're dealing with. But yeah, I think maybe I fight my way over there. And anything playing catch-up might run into that Ogre. But then again, that Ogre might just run straight out and start beating us half to death. And I did run off in that direction with him, and there's probably other pods around. So I'm not really sure. Not really sure where to go. The worry is, the longer I wait, the more likely these guys are going to jump me. Because it's only going to take a turn, and we're going to get completely, like, surrounded, aren't we? All I need is to free up, like, one guy like Kritzinvar. Okay, so there is a massive hole here where they can run through. I probably should have checked to see where he could get in and out. And yeah, right here. Okay, so as long as we... Okay, you're in here too. And that Ogre might be able to actually get in here. I think we'll be able to disengage. Hey, mate. How's it going? Oh, no, I hate you so much, Hessian Sorcerer. One day I'll remember his name. Oh, so someone asked me in a comment, someone pointed out, he's wearing a helmet? He's not now, I took it off, but also, probably shouldn't have, honestly. Probably should have left it on. They're like, why wearing a helmet? Makes him worse at spells. Yeah, it also means that he can maybe survive a round of combat. Maybe. Like every single time we've played with him. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to dedicate this turn to just picking up a fragment. Ugh. Weak. But if we can jump down here when we're ready, that sounds good, actually. But yeah, he's wearing a helmet, because, like, helmets stop you from being dead? Like, it's that simple. Like, you know, they give you armor absorption. Like, they're armor. It's a helmet. And what was happening with our Hessian Sorcerer is that, because he was level 0 and everything we were facing was level 8, you know, because the enemy match our best units, it just meant that everyone could kill him in a single round, and so he was useless. He's still useless, of course. Now he's just useless because he can't cast a spell because he's wearing a helmet, but now he's not dying in a single round. You know, he can actually survive a round of combat. But, yeah, that's why. That's why he was wearing a helmet. Just trying to keep him alive long enough to actually level up so he could become a good spellcaster. Because he wasn't going to be useful regardless. You know? Even if he did get to do everything he wanted, he wasn't really going to achieve much because he was so low level. He sucked. It's just awful. But, yeah, if we keep alive long enough to level up, maybe he'd have been useful. And now I'm taking the chance that maybe he's leveled up enough. And we have given him another spell. So it would be nice for him to actually cast Warp Lightning one day. You know, I think that could be quite exciting. If he could actually cast the spell that we gave him. Let's jump you up here. So I think I'm just trying to keep out of the way of the Ogre. I could have just walked up here, couldn't I? Yeah, totally. That's fine. Yeah, if we just keep out of the way of the Ogre, then maybe the enemy will run into him. Because honestly, that Ogre could wipe out so many Skaven. Like, he hits hard, you can tell. He's an Ogre. The advantage... God, where is he going to go? But yeah, the advantage of Skaven is their speed. But, you know, once they're caught, then it'll be bad news. So where did he go? He didn't move. Damn. Damn. Alright, well, Scuttleblight, let's, okay, you can't quite reach. But we can see a couple of the enemies here. Could I line him up? No, he's in ambush stance, isn't he? I don't know what his range would be. Well, this is a pain, isn't it? Big old pain. Alright, we started up here. Let's put him back. And let's start heading north a bit. Oh, good clothing. That's good news. And this stuff is, you know, worth some money, I guess. But the better clothing, definitely going to come in handy. And, yeah, there is some weird stone there, which we now can't pick up. But that's okay. That's okay. I just want to be kind of out of the way. He's just going to get killed, isn't he? He's dead now. He's dead. He's on his own there. He's going to die. We all know he's going to die. Okay, we're going to jump down here. Okay, good lad. I might have been able to weave downstairs, actually, without using any strategic points, but I think this will suffice. Oh, nice. And then we're going to ambush, I guess, even though I don't really like the idea of him ambushing. I'd much rather him sidestep. Especially now that he has... Oh, -2 movement range. God, okay, now there's no way he can even ambush, because all of our enemies are going to be able to charge him in that distance. So that really sucks. I should have just ended the turn, and then he would have had more counterattacks. So that was stupid. Okay, Scratch It Squealer. Whereabouts are you? Oh god, you're in the danger zone here. But Oh, for God's sake, mate, come on. But we might be able to activate him. We might be able to activate this ogre. I mean, I doubt he'll be able to run up here, right? Like... Oh, you know what? This all seems very closed off. Which is great. Do I grab some loot? Don't think I can afford to. I think I just need to start shooting him, you know. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, good. He's also, I think, near quite a lot of weirdstone. Yeah, it seems to be a cluster behind him. Right, do I try and wake him up? I mean, I think he'll try and come through this way, but he might try and get to Scratch It Squealer, which might take him down a different route and into Skitterscar. Although he will get to act before he does again. Right? So maybe... God, I don't know. I think maybe we start shooting. Because I don't think that little bit of damage is going to make much of a difference if he ends up in combat with our enemies. But I think it's going to make a lot of difference if he's in combat with us. You know, that's a good start. But I don't think the enemy are going to be able to, like, focus on him to the extent that they need to kill him. But man, this is insane though. It's not supposed to be... Oh? Hang on, what? An unknown enemy did... Oh. So that ogre is actually fighting something. Something attacked the ogre. Amazing. Okay, that's really good news. I'm amazed we can't see them. And... okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad. So ogre is fighting something. I'm amazed I couldn't see it from the window, but it doesn't seem the ogre took any damage, but it definitely countered. And wait, an unknown enemy restored 20 wounds to the Chaos Ogre. What? Is it because he heals when he attacks people? That could be the thing. Because it might be, you know, he devours his enemies, right? Does he have that? Warped blood. When dealing melee damage, recover 20 wounds. God, that is rotten. Yeah, we definitely just want to shoot him from the window. Even while he's fighting enemy Skaven. We just need to keep shooting him, I think. So where are you going to go? Let's have you head down. No, let's get over here, actually. Let's help out against these, yeah, the Warp Guard and the Verminkin. I think that's a good idea. So have these three deal with something. These guys might chase us up here. We'll see, I guess. Oh, you can't even get around there, can you? Damn. Alright, well... You've made some progress, I guess. I could have probably gone the other way around. I just didn't get stuck way over on that side. Alright, Skreek Man Killer. I mean, purple stuff, so I'll take it. He's still got 3 pockets. I mean, we're just trying to get cash here, right? Whether it's weirdstone or not. We're just trying to get as much loot as we can. That's our play. So let's grab that too. And I guess if we're here... Yeah, we can do a sort of jaunty ambush. Oh, actually, we should do a jauntier ambush than that. Let's do this. So if someone comes down this stretch, hopefully we can ambush them rather than them charging us. Just because of the terrain. They'll have to like go around something and they'll end up in our cone. That tends to be what happens. They don't tend to give, like, you know, they don't tend to approach at the right angle all the time. And Master Skarn is back. You remember Master Skarn? He was in our first couple of missions. And he was good. Like, he did well. He got injured and no one else ever got injured. At least no one else ever got injured at the same time as everybody else. On their own, rather. They never got injured on their own, in a vacuum. No one ever got injured in a way that I would just swap them out for Massascan. What tended to happen is my leader or a hero or someone got injured and I wasn't going to go and fight without them, so I just waited the time out. And so everyone else who was injured didn't need to be, like, subbed out for Massascan. Good. I'm glad we're all caught up on the history of Massascan's benching. Love a good cart. Love a good wagon. I feel like vehicles are something there just aren't enough models of. There did used to be a... well, obviously there's the black coach. You know, because that was actually a unit. Hang on. How are you doing? You still have space in your pockets. I'm very tempted to run in here, but then these guys will probably join the fray. Probably run after me. Alright, let's... So, it seems like, right, there was enemies up here, down here, if they're fighting there, and then over there. So actually this area? Kind of empty? That's just a fragment, though, so I don't really care about that. There might be something juicy there. And then these buildings might be worth looting. Okay, so it's further upstairs. Which looks like we have to climb. But also looks like we can manage that quite happily. That's probably a trap, though. As a shard. Alright, good. Yeah, that's good enough. And we can jump down the whole way. At least we will be able to next turn. Which is pretty cool. God, look at that. So weird. Oh, there's a little child's face in there by the looks of it. Fun. Fun stuff. They didn't really make the back of that asset, which I think is kind of funny. It's just like a weird flesh mask. So okay, they still have guys down there. Squickwater's still hiding upstairs. I mean, I'm very worried about Scratchet Squealer being on his own. And yet also, you know, he seemed kind of safe in there. But yeah, Kritzinvar could go help him out. Also, how's Kritzinvar doing? He's only got one item in his backpack. These guys, I don't think will last against this stuff. These guys will take a little longer to join, and then hopefully that Ogre's keeping a lot of enemies busy, and I could always reposition Scratchet Squealer slightly differently in the window and get line of sight on whatever he's fighting. And I might be able to whittle them down instead. Though I think with the Ogre healing every time he hits an enemy, I should probably just try and hit. Yeah, I should probably just try and hit him. But let's get eyes on, shall we? Alright, so he's just fighting a random verminkin. Is that all that's there? Oh. Oh, there's also an Eshin sorcerer over there. Yeah. Okay. I think that Ogre might take a little longer to kill them than I'd like. However, if he's able to kill this guy on his turn, which is soon... No, it'll be before he gets a turn. You know, before either of those get a turn. If he's able to kill that verminkin, which he might do. Because let's see, he can do... Okay, do between 49 and 65 damage. He'd have to hit 4 times. I think he might be able to attack 4 times. He might only be able to attack 3. I'm not sure. And he's probably dodging. But we'll see. He might be able to kill him. If he does, he will definitely be able to get on top of that. He will definitely just get into engagement range of him. We'll probably try and disengage. But anyway, how do we get up here? Ah, okay. So they'll try and run in through here, probably. Can I not climb up here anyway? Oh, I can through this way. Alright, well, I don't want him climbing up. So actually... Okay, now this is a little bold. But I think Kritzinvar is going to try and hold the enemies downstairs. Because, yeah, this is the building. Okay. Wow. Yeah, okay. Kritzinvar, you are going to set up an ambush here. So that guy won't be able to run upstairs if he wants to. But you'll charge him, and then the ogre will probably be able to walk in here and bludgeon him to death. I'm just hoping that Kritzinvar can then disengage and scurry upstairs. Which would be hilarious if we could just get all of our opponents stuck in this tunnel with an ogre bashing them to bits. So their leader's going to go now. No one saw where he went, so he didn't run up this way. Which makes you think maybe he ran to this area. So maybe they are just going for that ogre now, which would be pretty great if they were. Nope. Couldn't get eyes on anyone from here. Well, you should probably go downstairs anyway, right? Maybe? Help deal with these jerks? Because it does seem that these guys are getting wrapped up in these ruins. I mean, there is Weirdstone in here, which might be tempting them in. So if we can just clear these guys out, that would be wonderful. Not sure how best to catch them, though. I might... Yeah, I'm just going to stand here and dodge. It'll only be the one dodge. I don't really like being on the front line with Squickwarts, but it is only a couple of henchmen here. This is when another hero runs out of the bushes. And it's like another Squickwarts, but he's even squicker and wartier. I certainly hope not. But seriously, how do we have a Chaos Ogre again? This is insane. I genuinely don't think it is. I don't think the odds are what people think they are. Okay, so we jumped to Warp Guard, but we do have a parry, and he didn't miss. And yeah, we're in parry because we used Onslaught. See? Which means we get to do this. Take that. Nice. Did he miss? He didn't that time. Okay, that ogre only seems to be able to attack twice. So he's quite slow. He is quite slow. But, I don't know, seems cool. Right, now... You know what would be great, actually? Is Scuttleblight being over there. Because he'd be able to hit all of these guys. Oh, that's where he went. Okay, so he was going for loot, I think. We could just try and kill him. We might be able to get here. I don't know if there's another character over here. But yeah, we might be able to grab their idol. Nice and quickly. It's a tough one. It's a tough call. Let's try and hit him with the Warp Lightning. And make sure he's out of the way. Good. I mean, it's not even that much damage. Oh, we actually did a Warp Lightning. Hooray! And we can also wither him. And now watch him explode. We failed. Explode? Oh, no, he's fine. You know, I just expect the worst, because he's terrible. Okay, the Eshin Sorcerer is on the move. And, oh! He's running this way. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, well, he can't hold a staff. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, that's definitely... No, that's a Black Skaven, not an Eshin Sorcerer. Stupid me. That Eshin Sorcerers, they got the whole face there. Yeah, it's a Black Skaven. Who I could probably cut up quite well. I mean, maybe it's worth just dealing with him first, because he's exhausted all of his attacks. So I can just attack him for free. Yeah, this was the right call. Very nice. He did succeed one of the poison rolls, though. I don't know about the other. Because, you know, there's no feedback to anything like poison, which I think is really dumb. Just really amazing that status effects. Like, some of them you can kind of tell, a lot of the time you really can't. Something as common as poison, there's no way of knowing. Okay, this is a bit of a problem, though. Yeah, look at that. Cheeky little sod. Okay, this guy's missing... This guy's also missing an arm. Everybody's missing an arm, huh? Okay, I can shoot the Chaos Ogre. Is that it? Seems like it. So I can throw a poison globe on him. That might be fun. There's also items up there. There's weird stone up there. How do I climb up there? Oh, I can climb up that way. I don't think there's going to be a window up there. I want to be able to explore and, like, loot and things. But it doesn't feel like I can, which is a pain. And yeah, because he's in combat now, I think? Oh no, he's just got cover here, apparently. Did he move? Maybe. But yeah, I think I do just need to keep shooting this guy. If we ever end up fighting him, we're screwed. Will we end up fighting him, though? I mean, we're very dodgy. Maybe we could just dodge a bunch. I don't know where... Oh yeah, he ran off all the way up this way. Which means he's not going to be fighting the Chaos Ogre. Okay, I'm thinking maybe we just vacate this area and head north. And yeah, we just try and avoid fighting the Chaos Ogre at all. He is going to be slow. God, I wish we had an ability to slow our enemies down. Yeah, we're never going to throw it out the window. We don't know... Oh, okay, that guy's got 160 health left. Yeah, I mean, alright, we can... Okay, we have to climb up and then leap. Let's do that. Alright, I'm going to ignore shooting him. Okay, there's some more loot over there. Perfect. And there too. Wow. So it's all up here, huh? That's nice. So, scavenge a cluster. Lovely. And very good bracers. Okay, this is huge actually, because we're able to give these to our rat ogre when we get one. Which hopefully soon. Hopefully we can collect enough cash for the next few missions. Another formula, amazing. Hopefully we can collect enough cash to be able to buy a decently leveled ogre. And sadly, we can't shoot out these windows. Which is a bit gutting. Alright, you just gotta sit tight. I probably should have overwatched him. I don't think anyone can climb up there, though. And where are you headed? You can be able to charge as well. Nope. Got ambushed. Excellent. I'm surprised the other guy didn't get ambushed. Oh, Massascan. Come on, mate. This is your debut. And this guy's also missing an arm. Their entire warband seems to be missing an arm. Maybe it's just a thing they do. Or maybe they all got hungry one day. But yeah, it means they're all very dodgy. All very dodgy. Oh, that guy... Wait, wasn't he in ambush stance? How is he not ambushing me? That's unusual. Alright, well, I'm going to run the other way. No, I'm not. Alright, I guess I'm charging him. Or am I going to try and run past? Okay, I'm going to go around, apparently. Cool. So yeah, let's get on top of this guy. Stop him from being a pain. Perfect. Sounds great. Alright, you know, this Nagrit Nor guy doesn't have much health. Loser. Right, yeah, parry. Yeah, I guess that guy must have dodged or something instead, I don't know. Skreek man killer. I mean, attack the guy on the ground, right? Always got to attack the guy on the ground. Perfect. And parry. Okay, Massascan's back up, and this guy's stunned, so we can't miss, so that's nice. It's a pretty good extra chunk of damage. But yeah, Massascan is pretty hurt, though. And, yeah, his stances don't look great for him. I could disengage. I'm worried about that black Skaven being a problem, you know? Maybe we should have disengaged and attacked that other guy, actually. I'm going to end the turn here. I was going to end the turn there, but that black Skaven's probably going to be a problem. Ooh, and they do have a Squickwarts. He's not as good as our Squickwarts, though. Look at him, he doesn't even have punching daggers. What an idiot. You call that a claw? Pathetic. Alright, Skitterscar. Oh yeah, he grabbed that. Yeah, okay, I remember. Like, what the hell is he doing up here? Is he lost? What happened? No, it's all part of the plan. And we have that guy guarding that area, which is terrifying. This is also quite terrifying, because that ogre might be done soon. I don't think you can see us from here, though. But I'm definitely going to try and drop all this stuff off. And he's going to be stuck here for a bit, but that's okay. I'm going to ambush. Oh, don't want to, really. Don't know. Ambush, sure. Why not? I don't know. It's either him or Kritzinvar. Oh no, Kritzinvar's safe. Let's get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. So they do still have Skir's fast blade around here somewhere. I don't really want him catching up here. Could also try and pin that guy down. Do I want Kritzinvar fighting a black Skaven? I mean, ideally not. Obviously. But I'm worried he's going to get to move in a minute. Although actually, Squickwarts is up here. He can probably try and contend with him, but I think Squickwarts might prefer just killing all these guys while they're down. I think that might be more fun. I could also try and get a Wither on him, and we could probably hit both of these with a Warp Lightning, which would be pretty fun. So let's just have you here in dodge stance. I know, real bold, but if he gets charged, he can dodge. And yeah, here's their leader, who's going to run right at the Chaos Ogre. Or he's just going to be here and get ambushed, and he's going to stab me so much. Oh, Skitterscar, my beautiful baby boy. Get a crit. Oh, that's not a crit. Critical fail, maybe. Well, I definitely want to kill their leader, that's for sure. Though, actually, our boy here can probably run to their cart now. No one's gone down yet, I'm just realising. Not a single person yet. But yeah, getting back to our cart is going to be the terrifying thing if that ogre is loose. Right, Squickwarts. Who do I murder? Could go for that guy, could go for the guy over there, which would free up our leader as well, who is going to get a turn. So that sounds great, actually. Okay, I can't really squeeze... Oh, I can squeeze past. I was going to say, if I can charge, I will, because that's bonus damage. Although I don't think it actually matters here. Ooh, hang on. You'd have like 30 health. Yeah, poison won't be quite enough, will it? Our leader can attack once, then attack someone else, though. Okay, so what I'm thinking is... I do that, and then I can disengage for free. And then I can charge someone else. See? And I'm getting bonus damage against everybody. Oh, damn. I mean, there is a worse chance to hit, to be fair. Only 75% chance to dodge. Wow. Oh, and it's actually him that goes next. Oh, damn. Well, at least he missed. And that dodge. That's annoying. That might cost us, actually. I don't know why I thought it would be our go again before theirs. I don't know. So yeah, I could hit both of these guys. That could be fun. Now, don't explode, you. Did it only hit one? How did it only hit one of them? That's stupid. Stupid and I hate it. Can I hit someone with two? Maybe. Missed. Oh, for God's sake. Come on. Come on, man. Why are you this bad at this? So this guy now, I'm thinking actually disengaging might be the way. Because let's see. That'll be 3. Was it 3? And then it costs 4. So I could do a normal attack and a vital strike. It's just that guy's still poisoned, right? Actually, how long does the poison last? Passive. Is it passive? Active skills, passive skills? No. God, how do I check his weapons? I don't think you even can. Ugh. This game. Like, I just want to look at the effect of his weapon, see what the poison is. So I can see how long it lasts. But as far as I can tell, that information doesn't exist in the game. You just have to know it. Again, unbelievable. Because yeah, I'd hate to waste an attack on him, basically. I'd like to attack someone else twice instead. That's what I'm angling for here. I could even attack the guy on the ground there a couple of times. That'd be huge. In fact, if I do that, I don't even need to poison him. He'll be dead, so... So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and... yeah, I'm going to attack. Oh, he won't be dead. He won't be dead at all. Damn. Okay, he's got more health than I thought he did. I thought we'd done more to him by this point, but apparently not. But there's a couple more crits and a couple of stacks of poison. And we do still get to sidestep, so I think this guy's had it. Itchit Blight is now charging our leader, but he missed, and now we still have 2. Okay, we have 1 more dodge. Oh, he actually hit us. We failed a dodge. What was the dodge roll? The target was 63. So actually that guy is lowering our dodge a lot. Alright, let's jump down here. Or... I could get a little further if I go this way, I guess. Although, did I want to be further this way? Or did I want to be further that way? No, that's fine. I was thinking I'd jump down here now. And then just run north. Just run up here. Although maybe he shouldn't be running north. He should be running into a position where he can help deal with, deal with him. I mean, we can hit him from here. Potentially. Yeah, let's try it. Nice. There is an ogre right there, though. This is really bad news. Can I reach them? No, I can't. But I can poison globe in this area, which might stop anyone trying to run through there. They might pick a different direction. Okay, so that guy's taking some extra damage, but he is up. He succeeded his all-alone test, but he got parried. Unlucky, mate. Be critted again, that'd be hilarious. No, but he's still taking damage. Yeah, he'll probably go down next turn. You know, next person to attack him will probably finish him. Hopefully it'll be Massascan. I'd like Massascan to get some experience. He does need to catch up. Nice. Ow. Yeah, we only have the 1 parry, of course. Still, I feel like we're doing well in this melee. Like, our guys just seem to be better fighters than them. Alright, that's a hit. You know, spears aren't good at avoiding, parries and things. Of course, we needed a 95. We rolled a 98. Unbelievable. Just, again, 1 in 20 chance of missing. Nailed it. Damn, our guys are good, huh? I was literally just saying, I think we're doing well in the combat. Like, our guys are pretty good with it. They're pretty well tuned, you know, they got all the right skills and abilities. Like, I've spec'd them well. Like, I think now, when the enemy just have like a smattering of stats and random skills and things, like, you know, we can do it. We got better sort of min-maxing on our boys, which is, our guys are better, you know. No, total crap. God, you're fighting everybody, aren't you, Skreek? That's probably the guy we should try and finish off sooner. He's going to die of poison, so... Good. Yeah, let's do it again. Very good news. Very good news. See what I mean? Like, we're doing pretty damn good. Our guys are good. They are talented individuals. And Masaskan gets himself a kill. Good lad. Now let's start checking bodies. Is that the first guy to go down? He just has a crappy mace. Never mind. How about this guy? What's he got a crappy thing of? Masaskan can't even attack a second time with that halberd yet. Oh. Yeah, he really needs to level up, doesn't he? Alright, do your terrible parrying. He has to level up so much or he's going to be useful. Oh, that's sad. I was really hoping Squickwort to be able to just, like, go to town on this guy while he was stunned. Oh, good. Good job, Screek. And that's a dodge. Alright, well, they are not doing well. Even with the spear, there's good at circumventing dodges and the like. We're doing pretty well. We are in a lot of trouble here, but we could have someone else run in to help, and we do have Gunny McGee. But yeah, this guy could definitely kill Skitterscar this turn, couldn't he? But there is a chance we just crit the guy. You know? Chance we just crit the guy. We'll have backup, and I think I am going to go for him, you know? I think I am going to try and win this fight. So, crits in Var. Also got numbing poison. I don't think that's going to make any difference though. And of course the gas graphic is just playing in here now as well as over there. Because it always seems to make a random duplicate whenever you use a poison globe. Just, this game, man. Just is wild. It's a wild experience. I'm very worried about him getting caught out by that ogre. That ogre's almost certainly going to be... Yeah, that guy's got 7 health left. That ogre's definitely going to be free. Oh god. Maybe I should just run off with him. Maybe I should have disengaged. Well, he would have gone before the ogre, I suppose. So he would have just caught out our shooty boy, which would have been rubbish. Right, this guy is going to go next. But look, we're getting extra chance. We're getting an extra chance to crit. Still not perfect. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll be fine. Okay, he's going to split our attention between 2 of our rats now. He succeeded his all-alone test, which is really sad. If he'd failed that... Oh, we failed the dodge. But if he'd failed that, that would have been... Yeah, there's the crit I was looking for. Damn it. But yeah, if... Yeah, I'd say we're doing well over there, regardless. Like, we're doing okay. But that all-alone test, that would have been perfect. Because that is a big, big decider. Just having to roll that each time will really help swing things. But, man, them getting that crit there was miserable. So we're going to try and hit this guy. And we did. They failed their dodge. Okay, perfect. That's really good news. That's a lot of damage. And you can sidestep. Yeah, that's really good news. There's still someone we haven't seen. They're guarding their cart, aren't they? Oh, no, it's an Eshin sorcerer who's hanging out over there. Interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Maybe get our leader to start blasting him. Wow, Scuttleblight didn't immediately get killed. But Scuttleblight, you're in combat. That's what you do. And god, that ogre. I'm so worried about the ogre, like, going on the hunt now. Hopefully he'll be happy just... Okay, maybe he was happy just bludgeoning that guy to death. Amazing. You actually did a kill. Well done. We're all very proud of you. They're carrying nothing. And I could try and warp lightning something. What might be nice is if we try and warp lightning this jerk. Can't quite reach. 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 There we go. Nope, that's charge. Warp lightning, please. So warp lightning also applies a random like warp effect. So that's charge. Why are you showing me charge now? Oh my god. Spells, warp lightning. Yeah, adds 1 random warp effect to targets. It doesn't even say they have to roll for it, so we could end up with a very good debuff on him for doing this. If we could, you know, ever succeed in casting a spell, even once. Right, you just dodged there, I guess. Oh, we're having a wizard duel. Oh, he succeeds the lone test. Oh, Massascan, booby, why are you so bad at this? Oh my god, he's alive. Oh, no, he's not. We just brought him along. This is the first time we brought him to a fight in a while. Just, he sucks so much. I mean, and obviously, like, he's 5 levels lower than everyone else. Oh, nice. That would have been good if we'd done that, like, a second earlier. Do I disengage and let him jump him so I can get on top of their wizard? Might be worthwhile, you know. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and get on top of their wizard. I can still sidestep. I mean, he might just explode. Okay, reload. And, you know, we can get a good couple of shots in here. Let's reload again. And aim shot again. Very nice. That's our whole turn, though. Okay, massive fetch. Going to hit Skreek a little, which I'm not happy about. So, Putrid Skulkmaster. Yeah, come and get some hits on this guy. It's going to be a one-on-one, though, Putrid against this guy, which I don't think I'm particularly pleased about. And yet, what choice do I have? It is nice that he's stunned at least. This will absolutely help prolong this fight in a way that works for us rather well. But yeah, we need to wrap up that fight. We need to wrap up the leader fight. We need to go get their charm, don't we? Although, there's still someone we haven't seen. There is still somebody we haven't seen. And yeah, we need to go for this guy. Excellent. If you could stun him again, that would be amazing. You want to try that again? I guess not. I guess he's done. He's done trying to stun that guy. But yeah, Squigwarts needs to finish him off.
A new round has started.
That is a taunt. That's not really a problem. Owl, though. Dodge fail. Don't fail your dodges. Oh, that's a miss, though. Nice. Target was 33. Like, it's so difficult for him to hit anyone. Look at that. Amazing. It's just a really high agility we've all got. Okay, good news. However, oh my god, this guy's so nearly dead. Okay, between these two characters, we have 3 attacks. Is that going to be enough? Is that going to be enough? We might kill him, but we probably won't. So close, though. Because, yeah, it's his turn next. We can't kill him in these 2 hits. We still might stun him, though. You never know. Oh, that's sad. Alright, he's going to do a number on us now. We're probably going to have another injury. And he succeeded the all-alone test again. Oh, okay, Skid Scale still going. No, he's not. Oh, and he got a crit on the way down. Oh, that sucks. No all-alone test now. If only we got one more shot off on him. Yeah, or just one more crit from something. Okay, that's good. It's the arthritis getting him. He just blessed his weapons with filth, but he can't attack us, so he doesn't do anything. Sure. Alright, I've got to kill him. Ah, you and your bloody dodging. Oh, that's more like it. Guy's still alive, though. God, I mean, it is what it's like fighting Skaven, you know. I don't think the Ogre's going to move. Oh god, he definitely seems like he's moving, though, doesn't he? Ugh. Hate it. Right, do I want to start wailing on him for some extra damage? Because we can do some damage, you know, with just with our attacks. fact, I could do a... Yeah, I could charge and then hit him again. So I can't miss, so it wouldn't be terrible, would it? But then I'd be stuck in combat with him for a while, and that seems a little bit iffy. But it is good damage. This guy's got a lot of health, too. And yeah, our spearmen, our spears aren't going to really do anything to him. We could also try... we're barely going to be able to hit him, though. The chance of hitting this guy... It would kill him, though, if we hit him. 60% chance to kill him. He can't dodge. So 60% chance to get a kill? I think we got to go for it. Perfect. Perfect. And he's got a weird stone shard, which I would love to pick up, but you know, not today, apparently. Okay, can't do any spells from there. Alright, I can wither. I'll wither Itch It Blight, so he has worse odds. Now we did get him with it. So yeah, he's gonna have really bad stats. Tzeentch's Lash means we can't cast spells for a while. Alright, that's okay. It's nothing special. God, just imagine if we had better than common Weeping Blades. And, you know, better than whatever blue is. It's not rare. Is it? Is it uncommon? I don't know. But better than blue tier fighting claws as well. Just, you know, our two... Probably our... Well, I say our two best characters. I think our Globadier is crushing it. I think, which is a shame, because honestly... He's too good. Like, he's much too good. Genuinely. Like... I really hate... Oh, really? Well, okay, fine. Let's try that again. I guess your whole turn's being used up again. But we did just kill their leader. Because of course we did, because this guy is insane. Oh, they failed the route already? Oh, damn it. Alright, we actually got a bit overzealous on murdering everything. We only got 1 cluster and 5 shards. That's really not very good. But like an exceptional thing. But I mean, we got 5 items. Some of the ones we picked up as well would be good. But like, yeah, I don't know. Didn't feel great. A couple of our guys went down. I bet Massaskar's dead.
Yes! Yes! Brilliant, clever Filch leads warband to victory! Kill,
please stop
all enemy.
talking, please.
Steal snatch much
Please
work.
stop.
Task completed.
Pask Daiklor.
Nice progress.
Squickwards. Wow. Level 9 now. That's crazy. Plus 4 skill points. Squickwards still doesn't have maxed out accuracy, which is insane to me. Putrus Skulkmaster. Permanent injuries, confusion. His alertness and maximum alertness have gone down. That's a shame, actually. That is a pity. Because alertness is your initiative, so he'll be a little slower on the draw now. Kritsinvar. Oh, he's got amnesia. Oh, Massaskan, who we really need to level up, just lost all of his experience. Literally, just... So he did nothing. He did nothing. He's just fallen further behind the rest of the party. Incredible. Alright, fine. Scuttleblight is still creeping up. Items acquired. A couple of formulas, which is great. But, yeah, I mean, 8 shards is nice. The braces will be useful. And the clothing useful as well. We really need a bunch more clothing. Like most of our guys, we just want to put in better clothing. Like in decent clothes. But, yeah, not bad. It's not a bad haul. And we just got arcane knowledge up again. Getting more formulas. Not enough gold. Yeah, obviously, we never have enough gold. The fact that we are at a point where we keep not having enough gold to do anything with, like to even pay our boys, is kind of absurd. And our stupid helmet. Poor stupid helmet. Poor stupid boy. I'm gonna miss him. Really? What's this? Ugh. That's not even that much money. Not even that much money. Well, we don't need the dueling pistols. Don't need a handgun. We don't need this light armor, because we have so much, like, blue light armor lying around. We don't need those braces. Anyone who needs it will come with it. We don't need more clothing, because, again, anyone who needs it will come with it. We have so many shields. Let's just sell all of those. Flails, we don't need. Hammers, we don't need. And we don't need 7 daggers. We don't need any, in fact. I think we're fine without. And we don't need all these pendants either. Whoops. Good. Alright, so we have a bit of money. We do not have enough money. Oh, horrible. And yeah, I did already buy the diagrams, right? Yeah, I think so. So we have 140. We need 227. So we can't even do our shipment yet. So we're not even at the point where we're making a profit. This is pretty weak. This is pretty weak. It is not going well. We did not really make much there. I mean, a little bit. We still are closer to, you know, our shipment. But yeah, I guess that's that. Of course, we have injuries as well now. I guess, I mean, hurt grey fur. We can swap in for Skitterskar next turn. So we're only losing one more turn.
New hired swords are available.
And okay, he's recovering his broken jaw. Good luck casting spells, hurt grey fur. And yeah, we have 6 days left. God. We are really not doing as well as we could be here. But hey, we got our team back, minus a hero, obviously. And yeah, let's have a look. Next campaign. Poor, average, good, poor, average. Oh, we need to send scouts. I feel like we're spending all our money on scouts. I mean, exceptional Weirdstone Rush. Warband, one warband is caught exploring buildings while the other divides into 3. That's not bad. I could get behind that. Like, genuinely, I think that's what we go with. Is it a brutal one again? So lots of experience, but like honestly, I think we can handle brutal. Even in a brawl like we just had, we lost 2 guys. And you know, one of them was a random verminkin fighting their leader. So, yeah, obviously they weren't really supposed to be in that fight in the first place. And the other one was just Massascan, who has, like, no levels yet. He just doesn't know how to parry or do anything. So, yeah, I think Brutal isn't really a problem for us. So, yeah, exceptional Weirdstone, though, and it's Weirdstone Rush, which incentivizes doing it, so we'll get more experience with Massascan if we can do the optional objective, which hopefully we will. I don't know if we'll be in 3 or we'll be the one at Court Exploring. And chances are there'll be a demon or something again, because that seems to just be a thing that happens every single time we pick a brutal mission now. I can't believe we've had that 3 times in a row. I keep getting told there's a 20% chance of that happening. I don't think that's true. I just don't. But then again, you know, the amount of times we miss a 1 in, like, you know, a 19 in 20 chance to hit, we'll go ahead and miss. So, like, you know. Averages average out over time, right? That's not the average every time, or everyone will just roll a 50 on a D100 every time. It's just not how it works. But still, like 3 times in a row, only a 20% chance? Crazy. But guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Human creatures filtered into Mordheim, staking their own claims. An endless pilgrimage of the greedy and ambitious fighting and dying in a place now called the City of the Damned.